Take a look around you, the morning sun has found you walking slowly down a highway to the sea. Silently you look up to the mountains high above you and reflect upon the knowledge that you're free. This is Canada. Canada, oh Canada, the beauty that I see. If ever any man could love you like a brother, that man is me. While listening to the murmur of the trickling running water, shining brightly like the sparkling morning dew, suddenly you come upon a valley far below you, showing horizons that are new. This is Canada. Canada, oh Canada, the dream can still come true. If ever any land could promise me the future, that land is you. I got a job on a railroad track, swinging a hammer and breaking my back. The foreman likes to push the men. As soon as we're through, we're working again. I got a girl just down the line who takes my money and drinks my wine. She's gonna marry me some old day, but not while I'm working on the railway. The cook is a great old guy. We loathe the singing, but we love his pie. And every time that the train rolls in, he buys supplies and he guzzles his gin. He's got a girl just down the line who takes his money and drinks his wine. She's gonna marry him some old day, but not while he's working on the railway. The men I work with are all good souls. They mend the track where the diesel rolls. They work in summer and in winter snow, way up in Northwest Ontario. And they got women just down the line who take their money and drink their wine. They're gonna marry them some old day, but not while they're working on the railway. I've been working on the railway. I've been working on those rails. I've been working on the railway. Down to the station to watch that old train go by as it rumbles up and down the nation with the smoke blowing up to the sky. I was thinking of leaving with no one grieving when the whistle blew my name, and I looked before I leave. I thought about my mother and I missed that blooming train. Canadian history, it was on my mind. Canadian history, Confederation sign. Old MacDonald with his dreams of empire, fighting off the railway blues, walking down the line with his bottle of wine, wondering what he's gonna lose. Canadian history, without a doubt. Canadian history was the end result. Now the people are crying, the leaders are trying for the great big Canadian plan, but it looks like curtains. If we stay uncertain, we'll be in to hop with Uncle Sam. Canadian history, what have we won? Canadian history, what have we done? Oh, do-do-do, 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 Canadian history, Canadian history, here comes that train. Do-do-do, 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 living on the plains, and I had a pony whose name was Mr. Reins. We would ride to the Rockies all the way to British Columbia, and when they came in sight, we'd say, yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay, but it's only just a dream, but it's only just a dream. Mr. Reins is just a name, Mr. Reins is just a name, and the Rockies just a scene in a picture frame. portrait of me and Mr. Reins, and I'd step into that picture and away we'd go. And if you listen good, you'd hear yippee-ki-yay-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay-ki-yo. But it's only just a dream, but it's only just a dream. Mr. Reins is just a name, Mr. Reins is just a name. And yet sometimes he seems more than just a game, more than just a game.
Ojibway Country, the land of the tree, brave, wild and rugged, cold and so free. Though I will claim you, I cannot tame you. So sang the trapper, the miner, the mapper. So sang the many who came by this way. Superior country, your mystery calls me. Time cannot date you, men cannot own. The cold winter weather will bind us together. Sang the railroader, the logger, the loader. So sang the many who made it their home. What kind of man will come to this country to bear the discomfort and challenge his brain? For it will take him, shake him, remake him. So sang the schemer, the poet, the dreamer. So sang the many who gave it their name. What kind of dreams provoke us to wander? When is the dreaming too late for us all? No rhyme could reason the time or the season. So sang the trapper, the miner, the mapper, and the railroader, the logger, the loader. So sang the schemer, the poet, the dreamer. So sang the many who answered the call.
and rivers, unknown and unnamed. That's the country where I come from. That's the country where I belong. Crazy city, crazy city. Why they stay there, I'll never know why. I don't find it to my liking. That is why I will tell it goodbye. I got no reason to follow fortune, though God knows it, I don't have a dime. But I don't mind it, I'll still find it in the land of the wind and the pine.
All up and down this land he traveled, looking for a home. He was all of 35 when he set out alone. His soul was burning with a fire, a curse was on his name. He was the king of White Otter. Build me a castle, she said, and make it 3 times over my head. Glass in the windows and paint on the doors, and then, my darling, then I will be yours. For many years as seasons change, he struggled with his task. No one knows how this was done, no one stopped to ask. Higher, ever higher still, as it began to rise by the shore of White Otter Lake. Build me a castle, she said, and make it 3 times over my head. Glass in the windows and paint on the doors, and then, my darling, then I will be yours. Then one day a message came with words so clear and strong. A letter from his loved one read, I've waited far too long. You can have your castle fine, I never shall belong to the king of White Otter Lake. Won't you build me a castle, she said, and make it 3 times over my head. castle stands in tribute, but it stands alone. The picket fence has fallen down, the weeds around have grown, but the man whose heart and hands became a legend to us all is still the king of White Otter Lake. Build me a castle, she said, and make it 3 times over my head. Glass in the windows and paint on the doors, and then, my darling, then I will be yours.
Listen now and I'll tell you, if you'd really like to know about the men who worked upon the railroad. They cursed the job to hell, boys, cursed the job to hell, 'cause that's the only way to build a railroad. It's sweating in the sun, boys, sweating in the sun. It's sweating while the foreman takes his leisure. And when your work is done, boys, when your work is done, there's precious little time that's left for pleasure. It's doing what you're told, boys, doing what you're told. The only thing to do is keep on toiling. It's freezing in the cold, boys, freezing in the cold, and dreaming of the summer sun boiling. It's hauling heavy ties, boys, it's hauling heavy ties. It's hauling while they bring another carload. It's fighting off the flies, boys, fighting off the flies, but that's the only way to build a railroad. The foreman, he'll be the death of me. He keeps a-yelling for another carload. The bully, he'll never let me be, but that's the only way to build a railroad. So listen now and I'll tell you, if you'd really like to know about the men who worked upon the railroad. They cursed the job to hell, boys, cursed the job to hell, 'cause that's the only way to build a railroad, yes.
That's the only way, that's the only way, that's the only way to build a railroad.
Last night as I lay sleeping, the snowdrifts drifting, the cold wind blowing, I dreamed a mighty river carried me away. Far away across the frozen tundra, it left my soul on the shore of a northern sea. So north I must to find that silver lining, and north I must to find that pot of gold. Yes, north I must, though I have left behind me all that I ever had, or so I'm told. Yes, north I must to find that silver lining, and north I must to find that pot of gold. Yes, north I must, though I have left behind me all that I ever had, or so I'm told. There are rails running east and rails running west, running north, running south, like steel rivers to the seas. And I knew when I saw that old freight come whistling in that I'd be gone from the railroad town. Railroad town, railroad town, railroad town, railroad town. When you let your hair hang down, it's long and black from the soot of some 50 years or more. When I come home, you'll be there at the crossing of the tracks, standing clean in the cold winter air. So look out, so look out. Everything I said I meant, You're a place far, far away, but so close to my heart. When I am gone, I feel bad. Staying gone makes me sad, so I come back to my railroad town. Railroad town, railroad town, railroad town, railroad town. When you let your hair hang down, it's long and black from the soot of some 50 years or more. When I come home, you'll be there at the crossing of the tracks, standing clean in the cold winter air.